Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up, it's Texas. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. So what I have for you guys today, we're going to be talking about the Mauler Mammoth, which is an epic weapon in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So let's go ahead and talk about it. This is going to be another episode of my epic weapon variant guides. Hopefully you guys enjoy this episode. If you do go on to enjoy it, guys, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite on the video. It does spot, it is appreciated. And if you are new, if you want to see even more videos like these in the future, I'm going to have a ton more Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, COD 2017, and Nintendo stuff coming, so make sure you guys subscribe for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Huge shout out to Dazz or Crafty Animations for allowing me to use his account so I could use these epic weapons. This guy's got every weapon in the game, it's insane. But anyways, check him out, link down below to his social media, etc. So check him out. Now let's go ahead and talk about this epic Mauler Mammoth, because it's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy with the stat changes. It actually has double the amount of damage, but it does slow down your rate of fire. So you guys can see here the little stat cards. So we got the Mauler Mammoth, as I've already mentioned. It's got Heavy Hitter, which is double damage and a slower rate of fire, and then it also has Sharpshooter, which has increased damage range, and it does stack with rifled barrel. So basically this thing does double damage, and then it also does it for an extended amount of range instead of just a regular Mauler, which is very, very cool. Now here's the thing, it does have a pretty significant drop in the rate of fire when it comes to the Tactical TDM side. When I was playing in regular core, version of advanced movement, it didn't feel as slow, which was actually pretty shocking to me. As I was playing, since I've been playing mostly Tactical TDM lately, I was using this weapon and it felt like it was underpowered. Like, it felt like even though it did double damage, it didn't really kill people quickly. And the only reason was because of the really, really slow rate of fire. It fired incredibly slow. Like, it felt like it was taking forever to get in that second or third shot, and if you missed one shot, it felt like you were kind of screwed because everyone else was firing so much quicker than you. So in Tactical TDM, this weapon is incredibly underpowered, and I feel like it really, really kind of sucks, which makes me kind of scared to see what the regular base weapon is like in Tactical TDM, considering this has double damage. Now obviously it doesn't have the slower rate of fire, so maybe it's a little bit more well balanced that way, but this one is just not good. It's not a lot of fun. Like, I feel when I'm using it like I'm at constantly a disadvantage, whether I am peeking around a corner or moving in closely. Like, there's no way to rush with this weapon, and you need to kind of stay back and, take advantage of your different head glitch spots and making sure that you're pre-firing. So this weapon is definitely one that you need to be very, very tactical with, which is shocking because it does have double the amount of damage. Anyway, so when you move over to the advanced movement side of Infinite Warfare, it fired like so much faster than the regular one in Tactical TDM, which is actually kind of crazy because it's the same weapon. And as I was playing in regular core, regular team deathmatch with advanced movement, the first time I fired it, I felt like I accidentally switched my weapon, and I was like, no, I never went into the creative class, and I realized it was the same one. It was the same Mammoth epic weapon, only it was like, I'd say twice as fast as the one that we have in Tactical TDM, because again, in Tactical TDM they have stat changes for weapons, the health is different, the way that you aim down sights is different, the amount of recoil you get is different, and the amount of flinch you get is different. So in Tactical TDM, everything is completely different. It's like a completely different version of Infinite Warfare. And so obviously when I was playing with this one and I was playing with the advanced movement and it was shooting faster and it had a faster rate of fire, I was incredibly shocked. I was like, holy hell, this weapon is so much more viable, especially with the advanced movement. You can jump around, boost around, you can be a lot more strategic, you can be a lot more stealthy and kind of peek around corners a little bit easier, and you can move so much quicker. So I felt like when I was playing in just regular core advanced movement, this thing was decent. It wasn't overpowered by any means. It felt like you were actually doing well in gunfights, like you could actually take people on, as opposed to getting absolutely shredded like in Tactical TDM. So this weapon in advanced movement settings, it's a good weapon. It's a viable weapon. In Tactical TDM, I would not really use it. So with that said, let's go ahead and talk about the final verdict. Should you spend salvage on this weapon? Should you spend the salvage needed? If you are mostly a Tactical TDM player, then I would say no, it's not really worth it. If you get it from a supply drop, awesome if you do get it from there. Now, if you do play advanced movement more and you wanted to try something different, this is actually kind of cool because it does slightly lower the rate of fire, but it buffs up the damage, so it actually feels like a completely different weapon from the regular Mauler. So if you play a lot of advanced movement, I would say yes, if you really want to. It's not one you immediately need to go out and get, but if you have the extra salvage or you got something else you already wanted, this is probably cool, a cool one to buy eventually. It's not one you need to go out and rush to get. Unlike if you play Tactical TDM, then I would wait for a supply drop version. But if you have the extra money, if you already got whatever you wanted to get, and you have the salvage, go ahead and actually spend it on this guy because it's different. So there we go. A little bit different of a epic weapon review, just because we have this situation here where it's so much different in two different modes, which is actually pretty mind-blowing. So anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of my epic weapon variant guide. Make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite on the video. It does it is appreciated. It helps me out. And if you are new, if you want to see even more videos like these in the future, we're gonna have a lot more Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, COD 2017, and Nintendo information, news, and stuff like that coming. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss those videos. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you guys want to talk or for anything. And of course, also check out my gaming channel, link down below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.